Hello friends, Jai Shri Ram. Today we are going to see how to make mango juice or mango shake. Mango juice means it has only water and mango shake means it has water and milk. Shake is also called a smoothie. Americans call it smoothie. So let us see how to make it. The first thing is the selection of mango. You should always select this kind of a mango versus this one. This one is extremely green, so as you can see it is not ripe yet. So if you use this kind of a mango, then you will require sugar to be added additionally, because this is going to be sour, and to cut the sourness you have to put in some more sugar. And any kind of artificial sugar, whether it is khadi sakhar or whether it is refined sugar, whatever it is, sugar is in general bad for health. So try to avoid sugar as much as possible. So try to select a proper mango. Do not go for a green mango, do not go for a yellow mango as well. Go for a mango which has already turned a little yellowish orange, and if it has this kind of black spots, then that means it is over ripening now and it is rotting up. So it is the best kind of mango because it has a lot of sugar into it. You won't require to add any additional sugar. Besides, it is not at all sour. Okay, this kind of mangoes are not at all sour. But also please check that it should not be overripe. It should not be black anywhere. Black means decay, so it should not be decaying, but it is almost going to decay. If I keep it for 2 more days, it's going to decay. Pick this kind of a mango, then you peel it with a peeler. So this is how you do it. This is a peeler. You just peel it like this. Okay, this is how you peel a mango. It is very easy. You just catch hold of the skin somewhere. See, here the skin is a little delicate, so I am catching it from the other end. See, it is a little more delicate. It's okay, fine. I'll peel it just like this without the peeler. These are a few techniques that you should employ, and you just get the skin off this mango. This is pretty simple. Give it a few tries and you'll be able to do it. Notice that this thing has already come off. So nice. Whichever is a hard surface, start with that, because if the mango is rigid at a few places, then it peels off very easily there, versus the places where it is soft. Wherever it is soft, just pull it like this, pull the skin and it will come off. Okay, so I have taken all the skin off. Even if a little skin is left, leave it, don't worry about it, don't get bothered so much. Okay, I'm just moving it here so that I can bring things under the camera. Now is the next step. Next step is how to cut it into small pieces and put it in the blender. So the way to do it is just cut it like this. Okay, don't use a very sharp knife. In my practice, normally in my experience, I normally use a little blunt knife so that I can handle it in my hand itself and my hand doesn't get hurt. Okay, so I'm just cutting it like this on both the sides. Next thing, you cut it vertically from both the sides. Fair enough, simple. It is just like the latitudes and longitudes of Earth. Just do that, and then you hold it like this and you just cut it. So automatically all these pieces will fall into your blender. Also keep your hand exactly above the blender so that if it drips, then all those drops get into the blender. It does not fall on the ota upon which you have kept all this apparatus. Okay, these are very common sense things. I don't feel like telling you the whole thing, but see it happening in front of you. See how I'm holding it so that it drips into the blender. Okay, see how I'm peeling it, how I'm cutting off the various chunks from this mango. Okay, I'm stripping this seed naked, and see, this is how you scrape it. So the way to scrape it is just hold it like this and you can scrape all the pulp of the mango seed. Okay, don't scrape it too much like I did over here, because have some mercy. This is mango child, you can say. You have to plant this seed and it has to grow into a plant, so don't scrape it so much that it won't be able to grow. Okay, I did a mistake over there, my bad. Okay, so this is enough, and that is also the reason why your knife should not be very sharp. Otherwise, it will scrape the seed too much, and that seed won't be able to grow much after that. And besides, it will add that seed into your blender, and then your juice will also not be good. Pulp adds taste to the mango juice or mango smoothie, whereas seed will add sourness to it. You won't like if the seed gets added. Okay, so this is it. Now what you do is you take some water. How much water? 200 ml, this much. Okay, we'll take water and then we'll wash our hand using that water. We'll wash the seed also. So this will serve two purposes. One is, uh, when you store this seed before planting, then it should be as dry as possible. If it already has a lot of pulp into it, then what will happen is, many insects will infest it, and then it might not grow into a healthy plant. So this is how much I have scraped it. I have washed it well. Now I'll keep it away. Okay, now what you do is, you can blend this much. This will be your mango juice. But if you want to make mango smoothie or mango shake, then you can add some milk to it. How much milk do you want to add? So I have added 1 glass, that means 200 ml of water. I can add the same amount of mango, same amount of milk. Milk is normally added by Vidarbhians. So I come from the eastern part of Maharashtra. There we add milk, but the western part of Maharashtra, these people don't add milk to it. They just eat mango without making a juice, or even if they make a juice, then they make it without milk. So it is juice. It is not a smoothie for them. But I like it this way, so I'm doing it this way. See, if you add milk to it, definitely its color will soften a bit. It won't be as yellowish orange as you would expect it to be. But don't worry too much about it. Don't add additional color, because it's going to take a toll on your health. Don't do that. Eat healthy. There's no problem in eating healthy. Now, on top of this, you may add sugar or you may not add sugar. Normally, I don't add sugar because I've already taken a ripe mango, almost an overripe mango. It has a lot of sugar in it. I don't require more sugar. But then I've added milk also, and usually people take sugar in their milk. So in that case, you can add a few alternatives of sugar, like you can add jaggery powder, or you can add this kind of a sugar, which is a little unrefined kind of a sugar. I've also added jaggery powder to it, so you won't be able to see it very properly. But normally I use this kind of a unfiltered kind of a sugar. See, when sugar is made out of jaggery, some chemicals are put into it so as to filter it, so as to remove the impurities. But when you remove the impurities, all those chemicals stay within your sugar, and that takes a toll on your health. So try to avoid refined sugar. Refined sugar looks something like this. It is absolutely white in color. This is refined sugar. Try to avoid refined sugar and try to use unfiltered kind of a sugar, otherwise jaggery powder. Otherwise, I would say, if you choose the correct mango, you don't require to put any sugar itself. uh, if you still are a sweet tooth and want to avoid sugar, then don't add milk to it. Add just water, and that should be okay for you. Now, how do you blend it? So for blending, always put it on level 1 for a while, then put it on level 2, level 3, then again level 2, again level 1, and that's it. Okay, so don't just put it on level 3 and everything is done. No, not like that. Go gradually, because on level 1, smaller chunks will be broken down into bigger chunks will be broken down into smaller chunks. Level 2, even smaller chunks, and level 3, it will become like a smoothie. Okay, so let's see how we do it. Keep it in one level for 20 seconds. Okay, so see now. always turn it off from the switch. Okay, always turn it off from the switch. And then first thing you do is you remove the bowl, you remove this jar, so that accidentally you don't blow it on your face. Okay, then how do you take it off? First of all, take off the lid like this. Okay, while keep it inside the blender, so that if it drips inside the blender. Then you first move your finger like this from outside, okay, where the drops are actually beginning to form. Then you try to clean it up like this. Okay, and then finally you just put it inside the blender like this. Again, clean it from below. That's it. Now it won't drip on your ota. Now let me tell you how is the consistency. So this is the consistency. Of course, the color uh, is a little compromise kind of a color, because I put milk into it. If you don't put milk, then it will be a little more yellowish orange. So this is the consistency. There are no chunks left because we use the 20-second rule. We kept the blender in one level for 20 seconds. That's the reason why this is how the consistency is. This is how I make mango smoothie, also called as mango shake. If you don't add milk to it, then it will be mango juice. Do let me know in the comment section how you prefer to have mango juice or mango shake. How do you prepare it in your region? Until next time, Jai Shri Ram. ये है अमित शिरासाव, अमित शिरासाव, अमित शिरासाव, अमित शिरासाव.